Hello and welcome to the latest edition of the New Haven Independent Vlog News Summary, direct from our newsroom, otherwise known as my compost heap. Let's see what stories we're working on this week. Hey, got some burgers! Now where'd they invent burgers? Not some podunk punk town in Texas. They invented them right here in New Haven, so they say. This week, a fight broke out between Mayor DeStefano and the podunks down in Texas who are trying to claim that they invented the hamburger. They came up with some specious historical evidence, whereas we know we have the best evidence. Our Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro said so and put it in the congressional record. Well, let's see. Frisbees, we invented those, right? Lollipops, clocks, everything round and flat. So maybe we can't prove we invented the hamburger. We didn't invent veggie burgers. But we can have a new slogan, New Haven, city of the round and flat, or the round and flat city. Let's see what else we're working on. We got the pundit hat that turns mere reporters into prognosticators. Let's see. Chris Dodd, I don't think, is going to become president in 2 years, unless he changes his name to Obama Hillary Dodd or something like that. What else we got here? Oh, here we got a prescription bottle. I thought this was for cholesterol. Nope. This is for what ails Connecticut's healthcare system. 400,000 people estimated have no health insurance. Many more don't have enough health insurance or just have the bare basis and can't afford it. Now everyone this year is talking about universal health care and how we have to pass it this year, following the steps of Massachusetts and California. And they're right, but no one's talking about the obvious prescription. Governor Rell is saying let the HMOs be part of it, the insurance companies, managed care. They're already messing up and taking us for a ride on Husky. Jim Amon is saying let's do it piece by piece and involve the private sector. The answer is obvious, and even the advocates for real or universal health care are shy to say it, and that's single-payer health care. Because when you listen closely to what serious policy people say when they're talking about building a solution, they talk about expanding what works, make Medicare a bigger pool, make Husky bigger. What they're talking about is getting rid of those greedy insurance companies that soak us for the premiums for the right not to cover us and find excuses not to cover us, and to build up all these bureaucratic costs. Why is no one talking about the obvious plan, a simple single-payer plan where you go to your private doctor, but there's one big pool and government insures it? Because we've been bullied by the greedy HMOs and other insurance companies by telling us this myth, well, government's always more wasteful. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is unresponsive bureaucracy. But what could be more wasteful? What could cost us more and give us less than the way the private sector has run health care? That's my 2 cents. What else we got here? Hey, check this out. An acoustic 6-string. Now, I don't think this is the same acoustic 6-string that Bob Dylan used at the Veterans Memorial Coliseum in late 1999 when he played one of his concerts there. It was a great concert. And he did a version of It Ain't Me, Babe, which was one of his loud, angry songs in the early 60s. He played it up here with this kind of chording and made it kind of gentle. And it became a new song with the same words. Whereas an older man was looking and saying ruefully, It Ain't Me, Babe, and again using personal relationships as a metaphor for other issues in society and his life. I do agree the Coliseum should come down, and it's coming down this Saturday, 7:30 in the morning. It's going to be a big event. Because we were losing lots of money on it. All the people in the suburbs who are mad that it's coming down, let East Haven build their own rink or arena for a money-losing hockey team, and let them subsidize our culture for a change, instead of the suburbanites always thinking we're supposed to subsidize their hospitals and educational institutions and entertainment while they have lower taxes. So it should come down, but no one's happy about it. They're excited about coming down, but you know what? Even though it's going to come down, we're still going to have our memories of great shows and great concerts there, sporting events, and we'll have more. There'll be more theaters going to move there. We'll see great shows there. But here's to the memories of the old Coliseum. And until next time, this is the New Haven Independent Vlog News Summary. Remember, always pick up your trash.